Well, hi there. It's Scott Duffy, and I'm back at you. Day number two, tip number 2 and 3, which has to do with things that you can do to improve your course. Let's say you have some time off, you have a few hours, and you think, what can I do today? Well, you can record a new course, or you can do something with your existing course to improve it. That's the purpose of this series. I'm going to do 2 tips today. Tip number 2 is you absolutely can improve your course image. I can almost guarantee, no matter which course you have, if you go on a Udemy search, something can be done to improve your course image just a little bit more. What we're talking about here is when a student goes into the search box, enters a keyword, and has 6 or 7 options above the fold to choose from, scrolls down a little bit, another 6 or 7 options. Which one are they clicking on to see more information, right? They can't buy right from that screen. They're going to go to see more information. You have to have an attractive image. That means we're going to try to avoid the stock photos, the generic ones of the smiling stranger guy, strange woman, has nothing to do with your course, has nothing to do with you. So you can do something to improve your course image. You have to figure that out yourself. What I have done in the past is I've taken my course image, uploaded it to ChatGPT. Believe it or not, I did. And I said, what can I do to improve this? I don't want to change it too much. I kind of like it, but what can I do to improve it? And it gave me some concrete suggestions, 3 concrete suggestions for adding a backlight and adding a little bit of light halo and some ways that I can improve the contrast. And I did it. So there are things you can do to improve your course image. I guarantee it. That's tip number 2. Tip number 3 has to do with the rest of your course landing page. You've got a title. You've got a subtitle. Those appear on the search results. Those have to pull people in. The person searching for the course, the student, the potential student, has to say, that's exactly what I'm looking for. This course is speaking to me. And so this kind of introduction to JavaScript, if that's your title, that might not be as exciting and as attractive to all the students. And so try to play around with a better title. Again, you can go to AI, to your favorite large language model, and say, here's the title of my course. Give me 10 options for better titles. And maybe one of those is just a little bit better. It attracts you and might attract a student. So go through your course landing page. You probably didn't spend enough time on your course landing page when you were getting your course live. I know oftentimes it's the last thing I do before I hit the publish button. And I just put some text in there, get the publish button to approve, and then I can get that course live on the marketplace. So tip number 3 is spend way more time on your course landing page, making sure it's accurate, it is attractive, it speaks to students. Who is your potential student? Who's your most likely student? It has to say, these are the problems you're experiencing, and in this course, we're going to help you solve your own problems. And here we go, A, B, C, and D. So go and do that. That's your tip for the day. Might be a little bit obvious, but I guarantee you your image can be improved, and even your course landing page has room for improvement. If you got some time, go through your courses and improve that and see if your sales don't improve just by 1% over the following week compared to the week prior. And of course, Udemy has articles talking about your course landing page and some concepts of best practices. I didn't mention it all in these tips about spelling. Of course, if there are spelling mistakes, that is a major red flag to a lot of people. And it basically talks about how to create your course title, subtitle, the optimum length for your description. So if your description is too short, it's probably worth adding some words to it. We do need to understand, again, another tip I didn't talk about is the concept of keywords, effectively how people are searching for your topic. Don't be too cute. Don't name your course something that doesn't contain things people are searching for, thinking that people will infer the topic of the course. It talks about the course image here. Your instructor profile is important too. There are a series of checklists. So if we go follow the links here, how to improve your search results, talks about keywords. Again, I don't really talk about keywords in this set of videos, but absolutely make sure that when people are searching for JavaScript, that you are mentioning the word JavaScript if you want to come up for that search. Okay. And not just once, like you want to make sure it's either it's in the title, subtitle, plenty of times in the description, in the lecture titles, section titles, things like that. Don't go overboard, but not enough keywords is going to be a killer for a lot of people. Again, there's these checklists now to go through. SEO best practices. Is your main keyword included early in the first 3 words? That's important. Action oriented. Does it make you want to click on it? So these are all things that you can read through when you're going through and making sure your title is the best it can be, as well as the objectives and the description. There are some worksheets here with a bunch of questions you can go through. Definitely worth checking out. If this video was helpful to you, if you want to see more, hit subscribe and hit like. And of course, I'm always interested in your comments and your questions. So that would be very helpful for finding this in the YouTube